Welcome. In this essential guide, we're going to walk you through absolutely every step to effortlessly pay your Gilbert water bill online. We want to save you time and, let's be honest, a whole lot of hassle. So stick with me here, and you'll be navigating this brand new cloud-based utilities hub like an absolute expert in just a few minutes. I'm going to show you exactly how to master it. Now, if you're a resident of Gilbert, you might actually be feeling just a little bit frustrated right now. The town recently retired its aging Tyler Eden billing platform, mostly because it wasn't getting updates anymore and was starting to pose some real cybersecurity risks. And look, I completely understand that navigating a brand new digital portal can feel super overwhelming. Change is hard, right? But let me assure you, this new system really is the ultimate solution. It's designed specifically to modernize and streamline your entire experience. In fact, Joanna Guzman, a spokesperson for the town, made a great point. She noted that they're doing way more than just introducing new software. They are actively improving how they serve residents. Mastering this new cloud architecture is a massive win for your household. It's built to be seamless, highly secure, and entirely mobile-friendly, no matter what device you happen to be using.
Here's a quick roadmap of what we're going to cover today. First, why pay online? Second, setting up your account. Third, making your payment. Fourth, troubleshooting. Then we'll cover some pro tips, and finally, a quick summary. By the end of this explainer, you will be completely prepared.
All right, Section 1, Why Pay Online? The Benefits of Gilbert's Digital Utilities Hub.
So this new portal empowers you in ways the old system literally just couldn't. For the very first time, you can track your water usage in real time. You can view your entire water history, which means absolutely no more of those nasty billing surprises at the end of the month. You also get expanded, really flexible payment options, which we're going to look at closely in just a second. And because it's built on modern cloud architecture, your data is incredibly secure. Plus, for maximum convenience, you can access the whole hub directly through the Gilbert 311 mobile app.
Okay, Section 2, Setting up your account, which is your gateway to digital payments.
The town has set up a specific verification protocol, and it basically breaks down into 3 actionable micro-steps. First up, you need your brand new customer account number. This is a unique multi-digit identifier, and you'll find it right in the upper right-hand corner of any physical billing statement issued from July 2025 onward. Now, if you're on e-billing, just check your monthly notification email. Second, head on over to gilbertza.gov/utilitieshub, and finally, just enter that account number along with your service zip code to unlock your digital dashboard.
Now listen up, because this is the absolute most crucial point where people tend to get stuck. You absolutely must include the dash when typing your account number. It has to be exactly as it appears on your bill, with 0 spaces. Missing that little dash is literally the #1 reason residents get validation errors and stall out during setup. So remember the dash and you'll breeze right through.
Moving right along to Section 3, Making your online payment and navigating fees and payment methods. I really want to issue a massive cost-saving alert right here. Did you know the town spent over $1.4 million last fiscal year just on credit card processing fees? Yeah, it's a lot. So, to offset this equitably, there's now a convenience fee of up to $4 if you use a credit or debit card. But check out that top row. If you link your checking or savings account using an e-check or ACH transfer, the fee is $0. You completely avoid the extra charge. There is also a third-party option called Defer It, and that lets you split your bill into 4 installments for a small 99-cent fee per bill.
And here is a vital reminder for our longtime residents. If you were enrolled in AutoPay on the old Tyler Eden system before July 2025, that payment data did not transfer over. You have to re-enroll in AutoPay on the new portal. If you don't, you might actually miss a payment. And remember, accounts in Gilbert are considered delinquent just 20 days past the bill date. That triggers a late fee of 1.5% of the past due balance. So go ahead and set up that AutoPay with a checking account today, and you honestly won't have to think about it again.
Which brings us to Section 4, Troubleshooting and FAQs, where we'll be solving common setup hurdles.
A lot of folks rely on paperless electronic billing. So what happens if your monthly digital bill seemingly just disappeared into the void? Well, you're not alone, but the fix is actually incredibly simple.
Because the town migrated to a new cloud host, your email provider might not instantly recognize the new sender. So definitely check your spam or junk folder for an email from noreply@invoicecloud.net. Once you spot it, just mark it as safe or add it to your contacts. That way your bills will always land right where they belong in your primary inbox. Now, what's your lifeline if you are just completely stuck? Maybe you lost your recent statement, maybe you got locked out, or maybe you literally just want a human being to help you navigate all this transition stuff.
Don't worry, the town knows this transition requires some support. They've actually expanded their customer service capacity and added dedicated phone lines specifically to help you out. You can call them directly at 480-503-6800. You can email them at utilities@gilbertaz.gov. Or, hey, you can just walk right into the utility billing office at 90 East Civic Center Drive. They're open Monday through Thursday from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m.
All right, let's jump into Section 5, Pro Tips for Residents. Let's maximize your utility hub.
Here is a fantastic program that so many people just don't know about. Eligible Gilbert residents can actually receive a specific $30 monthly discount on their utility bill. This is through the Utility Bill Discount Program. To qualify, your household income just needs to be at or below 120% of the HUD area median income. If things are a little tight right now, definitely reach out to the customer service team to see if you qualify for this.
And here's exactly how you can use that new real-time tracking feature to your total advantage. Gilbert uses a tiered billing structure. This basically means if you go just one single gallon over a tier threshold, it kicks your entire usage into a higher rate. And let me tell you, that can really sting during those high-use summer months. So use your digital hub to monitor this stuff closely. Also, definitely keep an eye out for undetected interior or irrigation leaks, which can easily spike your bill out of nowhere. And one last reminder, always use your checking or savings account for auto pay to keep those card convenience fees right there in your own pocket.
Finally, Section 6, Summary and Disclaimer. Wrapping up your digital journey.
Okay, here is your ultimate checklist to take away from this explainer. Go grab your latest bill and locate that brand new account number, and remember, type the dash exactly as printed. Then head to gilbertaz.gov/utilitieshub to register. Once you're in, immediately re-enroll in AutoPay using your bank routing details so you can dodge those credit card fees. And if you happen to hit a wall, just dial 480-503-6800 and the town's expanded support team will happily sort you out.
As a quick reminder before we wrap up, this explainer is intended for informational purposes only, and viewers are highly encouraged to contact Gilbert Water Services directly for any specific issues related to their accounts.
So, are you ready to take control of your digital utilities and help build a smarter, more sustainable Gilbert? The tools are quite literally right at your fingertips to save time, avoid fees, and monitor every single drop of water you use. If you found this guide helpful, or if you have any further questions or just need a bit more help navigating the hub, please leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer today, and happy navigating!